Hey everybody, this is Brian from Carving is Fun, and today I'm going to do a quick review on the Flexcut Sloyd knives. These are general purpose wood carving knives. I wouldn't say that these are more in line for like detail knives. If you're going to do that, I'd probably get like a regular detail knife for whittling. But they're great for just like general purpose cutting, rough cutting, and shaping your piece of wood to get to where you want it to be. There's two different ones that Flexcut mainly has. This one right here is their Stub Sloyd. It is model number KN53, and then you have their standard Sloyd knife, which is model number KN50. Now, their standard Sloyd knife does come with a sheath with a belt clip on it, which is quite nice, but their Stub Sloyd does not come with one. These do come in two different prices. I've got my Stub Sloyd for about 40 bucks, and then I got the regular Sloyd with the sheath for about $53. So there is a bit of price difference. You can buy the sheath by itself. I believe I've seen them online for 18 to 20 bucks depending on where you find it and if you can find it. They're kind of hard to find by themselves, but if you're going to, if you just want a cheap one, the Beavercraft Sloyd sheath, which they sell online for 10 bucks, will get the job done. I probably would get that unless you plan on carrying it with you whenever you do your work, which I personally don't plan on doing it. These knives do come out of the box razor sharp. Pretty dang nice. They're more, I would consider, like high-end kind of whittling knife, or wood carving knife. They're a bit much for your general small scale whittling like for this one, but they'll get the job done. They're not great for adding a bunch of detail because they're a bit of a longer knife, but yeah, they're pretty good. The steel is high carbon spring steel. It's not laminated like you would have with like your Mora knives, so it's all the steel, the whole entire knife is the same steel with a Rockwell hardness between 59 and 61, which is within the balance where you want it to be. See if I can get this going here. But you can see it cuts the wood pretty dang well. I have no complaints with them, other than them being a bit more expensive than some of the other Sloyd style knives. Like, if it were me, I would probably pick up the Mora knives, which are about half the price and do the exact same job. They both are razor sharp right out of the box. You don't have to hone them or anything like that. But I mean, these are decent knives. I personally probably wouldn't pick them up, especially if all I'm doing is just whittling. If you're doing like larger scale wood carving knives, it's always good to have, or larger scale wood carving, it's always good to have a basic shop wood carving knife on hand. But still, for the price of these, it's a bit much. But you can see it cuts through the wood pretty dang quick. And one of the things I do like about the Flexcut knives for their Sloyd knives is it does have like a Scandinavian style grind to it, but it's ground back a little bit, so it's got more of a narrower cutting edge near the front, which is pretty cool. I like that. Sloyd knives are a little bit thicker, so that's something you have to keep in mind when you're using them. You can see like this is a pretty thick knife, mostly when you compare it to like the standard Flexcut knives. Yeah, there's a size difference. Yeah, these are pretty cool knives. I like them. Would I buy another one? Probably not, mostly since you can get the Mora knives for half the price and they do about the same kind of work for me. They do about the same job, so that's just personal preference. Yeah. No, they cut pretty well. I have a video that has all three of those knives, the Beavercraft versions, the Mora knives, and then the Flexcut knives compared side by side. If you want the video to check and see which one would be best for you, I'd check out that video. I'll have it linked below. I also have a bunch of other videos online comparing a bunch of other knives on here, so feel free to like and subscribe. It keeps me going. I can keep reviewing various knives on here as I find them. Finish this one up in one of the other Sloyd knife review videos here. Alright, thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have yourself a great day.